Hello there, I'm Dennis, and today I'll be showing you how to set up a turntable. Also known as a record player, a turntable is a device that allows you to listen to vinyl records. Today, we'll be showing you the basic parts of it. For today's example, we'll be using a PT2100 by Gemini.
Most basic turntables will have a layout similar to this. Here, you have the platter. This is where the record will sit while it's being played, and is responsible for spinning the record. Over here you have the toner arm, and on one end of it you have a counterweight, and on the other you have a needle. The needle reads sound from the grooves of the record to be amplified by the player. The counterweight ensures that the needle is making the perfect amount of contact with the record. Without it, the toner might not have enough weight to keep pressure on the needle, or worse, cause possible damage to the needle or record. To begin setup, you'll want to place your player on a level, sturdy surface, somewhere where it won't be subjected to getting shaken or accidentally bumped.
Next, you'll want to make sure your toner arm actually has a needle on it.
If you bought this turntable new, then it should have come with a needle included in the box. If not, then it's just a simple matter of going online or to your local record store to find a needle that would best be suited for your specific setup.
Next, we'll be setting the tracking force.
Tracking force is the specific amount of pressure the needle has against the record. Setting the tracking force is as simple as adjusting the weight by twisting it till the arm can float freely, then adding it back on till it sits on the record just right. Some needles have a recommended tracking force, so for this, it helps to use a tracking force gauge. You can also pick these up at your local record store or online if you need it. It's basically a small scale specifically made for needles. This whole process usually involves a lot of trial and error, so be sure to experiment and find what setting works the best for you.
Now, it's time to test everything and see how it sounds.
At this point, you should plug in your turntable if you haven't done so already. Next, you'll either want to connect your device to your sound system using the onboard RCA cables in the back, or, if your device has an auxiliary port, connect a pair of headphones for easy listening. And now, the moment of truth. Drop on your favorite album, hit start, drop the needle on your favorite track, and enjoy your handiwork, my friend, because you have just set up your first turntable. Once the record has begun to play, you should be able to notice any irregularities such as inaccurate speed, poor sound, or no sound at all. All of these possible issues can be remedied by testing and further adjustment of the machine. If not, then there might be something more seriously wrong with your machine, and it may need professional maintenance.
But if it all works to your approval, congratulations, you've set up your own turntable. I'll see you at the record store.